lovelies! Nice to see y'all again. So, do not worry to all the Kirby Starlight fans. We are going to play Starlight later. And with later, I mean in like mayhaps an hour or so. We have to take care of Taranza's guest star mode today after all. I wouldn't miss that for the world. But just as important is this. Oh, we're not getting any headwear this time. There's a new Air Riders event going on. So I thought, I will alternate. That would be... Oh, okay, we're sticking with a chariot. That would be a great chance to play Air Riders and bring some other Kirby games into the celebration week. You know, it is a bit weird, cause originally I had planned to always do one guest star run and then something else afterwards, but it always took so much time that I didn't really have the motivation or energy. I want to play Original Dreamland, I want to play Fighters, I want to play Dream Buffet, but like... But hey, we're finally playing something else. Something aside from Starlight. I thought Taranza's nets would be more useful, but I think the problem is that I'm just not used to using them, so... Oh, I did not just get last in the first race. Are you serious? Well, at least it was very close. At least it was very close. Okay, we have to get at least third if we want to do this in a timely manner. Let's see if this works any better. I love playing Air Riders. In fact, I played some with my brother before the stream started. I had stick swap on. I didn't even know that was a thing, so I have no idea when I accidentally did that in the controls. But basically it made it so that the left stick does the camera while the right stick does is the one that you use to move left and right, which is really confusing. I never noticed because I have my own custom rule set, hence why it also says Astra instead of player 1 for me. But yeah, really strange. I don't know when that happened. I fixed that. Okay. Oh, that's funny that we are evenly spread out with chariots and battle chariots. Okay, this stage should be easier. To be using the net. Well, not really a net, the silk, the string, whatever you call it. Yeah, while it is noticeably slower, not super slower, but still noticeable, then what's it called? Let's go! Than the regular chariot. I'm just more familiar and feel better with the battle chariot. Heck yeah, heck yeah. Kinda close with Susie, but oh, that was good, especially after losing the first one. That was 220 points for winning. Then the question is, fourth place gives you 180. First place gives you 220. Should I assume that second and third both give you 200 then? Ah, doesn't really matter. We're gonna try and get as many first places as possible. Oh, that's a lot of Taranza. But I am the only one on the battle chariot. And I will gladly show these people why the battle chariot is the best of the bunch. Ah, seriously, why? What? Oh, I wish I had gotten that candy. Okay, that was strangely easy, actually. Those were real players, weren't they? Yeah, they were real people. Weird, weird. But hey, not my problem. Battle chariot for the win! Oh, that's a lot of battle chariots. Oh, and oh, see, that's a player after my own heart. A Magalar with the what's it called? With the pilot head on a battle chariot. If I didn't want to make the stream Taranza stream, I would also be doing that. I can at least use my Magalar chariot, now that I think about it. Okay, this isn't going well at all. This isn't going well at all. Oh, boy. Hi, Jer! I was testing because yesterday YouTube chat wasn't working, so I want to make sure that both chats were perfectly fine today. You know, maybe it's on me, but I cannot look at Spades anymore without thinking of Lancer's face. I love Deltarune. I wonder when Chapter 5 will come out. It will come out this year, we know that. Much better. So yeah, we're going to do Starlights later, but we're starting with Air Rider since it has an event going on, and I am doing fine. Thank you for asking. Hope you're doing fine as well. Honestly, aside from just doing fine, I'm actually kinda excited about my stream right now because it was yesterday the case, and it's the case again today. The internet connection has been strangely good yesterday and today when I started stream. Normally, I have about 30-ish Mbit of upload speed and 25-ish download speed, which is a bit shitty in general, but whatever, it works out well enough. And whenever I started stream for the past week, it would always drop down to 1 download speed and 5 to 6 upload speed, which is barely working. Like 5 Mbits upload is the bare minimum to be able to stream 720p. And since I upgraded to 180p, it's to 1080. It was kind of troublesome. But yesterday and today as well, it didn't drop. I don't know why, but I hope it will stay good like that. Why am I so fast all of a sudden? Oh wow, that was the shortest invincibility ever. I guess it does make sense since I was already first place. It's so weird. The entire event until now, I've been alternating between last place and first place, perfectly alternating the whole time. Huh. Maybe I'm just good with Dark Taranza and should stop playing regular Taranza. No, wait, I was regular. Whatever, whatever. What the heck's that emote? I've never seen that before. It's pretty cool, that's for sure. I gotta make an animated emote at some point. Thank you, Jer. Thank you, Jer. The good thing is that you get, since I've already seen it with last place, 180 points even when you lose. So, let's say we lose every single race. It will still only take us 11 races to get all the event rewards. It is pretty funny regardless. Oh, and something else that I just remembered. On Monday we're gonna start playing Super Mario Galaxy 2 live on stream. And it's interesting that I saw today Mario Galaxy 2 got an update that added a new storybook page. No new page was added to Mario Galaxy 1 as far as I am aware. Though I should probably check just to be sure. But yeah, I know we wouldn't have finished the entirety of Galaxy 2 so fast even if I had started playing it already this week. But still, pretty lucky that we haven't gotten to it before the update. Oh, and don't worry there, Jer. It won't really be your fault. Whether you talk or not, the important thing is fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. The important thing is that you enjoy the stream. How you do so is up to you. Oh, I really would have liked that steel ball. I got stuck again. Yeah, I'm not getting first place. Boy. Boy, 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 boy. How did I get stuck thrice? Okay, but how many points does that give us? Enough. It's interesting, even though, well, yes, this is an event, so even though people do not play top right, there will be way more participants than usual here. But it's interesting that it's enough people that we don't find the same contestants the whole time, that it's always someone else we're up against. Well, I'm the only one on the battle chariot once more. Guess I have to show them why it's superior to the regular chariot. You know what? I think I'll actually be playing better if I just screw Taranza's gimmick with his silk and just play normally. Because I'm really not good at using that silk. Of course I got frozen. Of course this happened right at the very end. Just my luck. Just my luck. As we said, second place is good. Even losing is good enough, so... What ifs? 210 points. So this... third place? Honestly, I'd have to get last place on purpose now just so I can see if third place actually gives 200 or 190 points. Because fourth gives 180. So either 190 or 200 is getting left out completely, and the question is which one? Problem is, curiosity or not, I do not throw. I do not lose on purpose, not for content, not for any reason. Okay, that's not entirely true. There was one time. There's one exception where I would lose on purpose. That being when I'm playing with someone way younger to boost their morale. I remember it. few years back when I had to quote unquote babysit some kids every now and then. Some neighbors' kids, their parents have known me for years now. So just watch over them for an hour or two, once a week, once every 2 weeks. Honestly, it only happened. It's funny since it was so many of the neighbor kids. It's kinda surprising that it only happened once that all of them were here at once. Two of them or more? Yeah, sure, but all at once? Only happened a single time somehow. I know I said we don't find the same people over and over again, but now we kinda did for 3 matches in a row. Anyway, I would either play Smash with those kids, always choosing the King of Fighters stage because you cannot fall or walk off there by accident. And it would always just be a single match because even if I do pretty much nothing to let them win, they were little kids. And by little I mean like between 10 and 12. What? I don't know exactly. To be sure, I don't know exactly. But point is, I would not have given a child. Yeah, I don't think I would let a child below 6 play. Which, yes, to be fair, I played my first video game at 3, but that that doesn't. I wouldn't let neighbors' kids play it at such a young age. Okay, well, maybe I would let them play games, but definitely not Smash Bros. And definitely not anything online. Not that I did let those kids play anything online, but just to be clear on that. Anyway, it would always be a single match because it would take so long, even when there were multiple of them. I'd always put them on the same team so they don't accidentally hit each other. Oh, I have the ice ability. I was wondering why my hat is blue. Or the other thing that we would do is play Mario 3D World. Ah, that was honestly adorable. Carrying so many of them through 3D World. No, they didn't play half bad either, to be fair. The sad part is, we never actually got through the game by the time it stopped, with me having to look after them every now and again. None of them live anywhere close anymore. That save file, I know we made it to World 5, but I don't know if we ever finished World 5. What we did finish, though, is this event card. Woohoo! Cool, cool. Let's check the machine shop for anything interesting. And then we'll hop over to what's it called, to Kirby Star Allies. Let us see. Is there anything nice? Oh, the Mumbies! Oh, that's cool. This one? It's interesting, that's for sure. Oh, Morphinite. Drill! The manager. Toga. Dark matter blade, and it looks so epic. How did you do that with just 20 stickers? I don't get it. That's insane. Wing, ice, and glow pigment. I would not be surprised if they're all from the same person. Yep. Not surprising in the slightest. Well, that sure is a wheelie. Oh, that is cute. That is cute. Oh, that is cool. Simple but awesome. I think that's supposed to be kind, but they kinda messed this up with the Kirby sticker. Oh, that's a cute one. You know, this kinda very vaguely reminds me of Yacker, but I'm sure it isn't. Yacker from Sonic Colors. Another Miku! A superstar, but why those lines? Oh, No Face! I like No Face. I like Spirited Away. The Hollow Knight. Bonkers. Meh. Oh, that one is beautiful. Smash Brothers! Mario with a lot of pants. Is that Teto? I think that's Teto, but I'm not sure. Oh, that is a nice wheelie. Not a fan of the tail, but aside from that, huge fan. Let's see, Wagon Stars. Wagon Stars are usually amazing. Yeah, that thing is always there. The Dice Star. Wagon Dice, I guess you could say. Oh, that's adorable! Ripple Star. Flandre, amazing. She kind of looks as if she's in the Kirby style of not humans, whatever human-like species Susie and the Mage Sisters are. The orange GameCube. Nice, just because that one doesn't get nearly talked as much about as the purple-blue GameCube. Another Shoppy. The Secret Service star or whatever. Another Shoppy, and that one's adorable, though I don't like the exhaust pipe. Oh, frick, Oh, I just remembered something that I saw the shopping. Perry the platypus! No, no, no. Perry the wagon star! Okay, what else? Let's go transform stars. Transform stars are awesome. Yeah, no, I go by prices because I haven't. Oh, Zygarde. Because I haven't 50% and complete. Oh, Runirgus and Cover. Oh, that is so cool. I gotta show this to my brother. That is so cool. Transform stars are so awesome. Noir. DDD. Very cool, very cool. Another Noir, or is... No, that's the one I was... Oh. It's from the same person, okay. Oh, that one looks interesting. And it feels familiar, but I don't... Golden something with a blue energy inside. Why does it feel familiar? That's the Switch 2, and it turns into the Switch 1. Oh, is that a Gaster Blaster? No, those are Reshiram and Zekrom! Eh. Rainbow Star! Oh, it looks really cool in both forms. Another Zygarde Star that turns into Mega Zygarde. Oh, Aegis Star. Oh, but not one of the super great ones. Oh, that's a nice one. I think I'll get this one. Okay, what else can we check? Vampire Stars and Battle Chariots. Toadette! Captain! Oh, that's nice. That's nice. That makes my day. Mago! Really great. I know who that is. Ooh, Meteon Alpha SSI. That's cool. Olimar. Oh, that is cute. I've seen one with Pikmin before, but never one with Olimar. Two with Olimar. I only know its German name. Monotsuto Mitoros Tsutomega. I don't know its English name. Okay, those are really nice. Okay, Battle Chariots and then we're done. Watermelon. That's Skeleton. Bonkers. Monster Energy Drink or something. Rusty and Broken. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Meh. Evil. Eviler. Rainbow Mark Style. Army style, Bowser style, black, purple, white. Laplace darkness. That's what I was thinking of. Oh my goodness. Hmm. Zygarde-ish. Okay, that is an evil battle chariot. That is a Mark's battle chariot. Mask DVD. Oh, that's cool. Hello? Oh, that dragon symbol. I know it. Is it Mortal Kombat? We're seeing a lot of evil battle chariots right now. Bruh. Oh shit! Speaking of evil battle chariots, am I going too fast or why is it taking so long to load? We have the Hydra at home. Though, yes, this does have the teeth, but just because of how it functions, I feel like the Bulk Star makes for a better Hydra at home. What the fuck is that? Scary. Wait, they did. Moving on. 02. Some guy. That looks cool. Magular Soul. Evil. Eviler. Gigantus at home. Noir. Okay, I don't want to check all of them anymore. Only the ones whose design, who speak to me from. Oh, that one looks. Oh, bloody hell! Literally. That's another Hydra, isn't it? Yep. Okay, let. Oh, those were the pricey ones. Well, enough of that. Ow, my head. We're gonna hop over to. Whoa, why are so many people online all of a sudden? That's not. That's rare. Tomodachi, 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 Tomodachi. Oh, yes. Speaking of, should I show. The hell is happening to Tears of the Kingdom all of a sudden? I'm too lazy to actually go to the game itself right now. But let me show ya. No, not. Let me show ya what I did in the demo so far. I became Mario and Super. And it's said that heterochromia isn't a thing. Because, you know, of my two different green colored eyes. This is my me. This is the closest I could get to how my model is without having to draw the entire face and hair, but by actually using whatever the game has to offer. Honestly, Even the regular ahoge would have been great. Too bad the game doesn't have something like this. And while it looks great this way, the problem is the the Numa necklace kind of floats in front of me. And what I don't like is that my fang doesn't move with my mouth. It's in the middle of my mouth whenever I talk. And the pink in my darker eye, and the entire brighter eye, and it's blue, stay in place even while blinking, which and just looks weird. But overall, see, that's what I'm talking about. That's weird. But just looking at her like this makes me happy. Oh, and yeah, I had to, obviously. Then I made my girl fighting. And I had planned to actually draw her, but I'm pretty happy with how she turned out just by using actual me parts. I did draw her earrings, and I think they look amazing. But yeah, it really does look like her a lot. Wait, let me actually. Mm-hmm. Wait, again? Oh, no, there we go. Hi! Nice of you to hop in. Okay, seems like a YouTube chat is working. I just clicked off my layout in the perfect moment to see you type it in, so I thought it wasn't working since I didn't see it in the layout. But you just typed it. Of course, I didn't see it. And hello in the Twitch chat as well. Isn't that awesome? Both chats are working again. Um, I don't know if I should be saying have fun or good luck or whatever is kind and appropriate for your therapy session. I hope it goes well. I'm I'm sorry. I want to say something nice, but I don't know what's appropriate in this situation. Yeah. What was it? Oh, right, right. I wanted to go to Twitter to show off fighting because I did post her on Twitter. There we go. Found her. Oh, okay. If anything's nice enough, as long as I don't say anything wrong, I guess that's good. See, this is how her me turned out, and this is what she actually looks like. I guess that I should need to make her skin tone a little darker. But yeah, I'm very happy with how she turned out. I wanted to make it's barely visible, but you can see that she does have her hair a hairband. I wanted to make it green like it actually is, but that also would have made the tips of her hair green, and no, that would have been wrong. That would have been wrong. So, and since it's the demo, you're only allowed to have 3 me's, and that's the third me. Wait, there we go. Oh, the ears are kinda scraggly, I just noticed. I need to get a freaking stylus for the Switch. I do have one of those. I'll show it. Wait. First of all, this is the third me, and let me show you. Here she is, Kate. Okay, her eyes are closed right now, so you don't see it, but they are supposed to be silver. So yeah, honestly, I could just draw them, but for the sake of them actually being able to have expressions and stuff, I'm glad that I was able to actually do most of it with me parts. Just the fangs, and because, well, you do see she's a cat, and well, her ears. And again, the fangs sadly don't move with the mouth, but that's fine. And I did draw the fangs by myself, and then later my brother says, "You do know there's a sticker with two fangs, right?" And I'm like, "Ah, no, I did not know. I didn't check the stickers because I thought there wouldn't be any since it's the demo." But yeah, I do have to try and mm, let's see. Wait, they're actually touch pens? See, because I do have one like this. Can you not? I do have one like this with this rubbery tip that is completely hollow and gets pressed in all the way to the base of the pen. I have one from Mario Maker 2 that was included with the game, and I freaking hate this. I hate these kind of pens. Seriously, that is the only official Nintendo Switch touch pen. Is there no other one? Let's see. No, there isn't. Damn. Why is it so terrible? Like, why can't it be like this, similar to the stylus of the 3DS? See? Yeah, like this. I'm really. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. This is the one. This is exactly the one that I have. And that thing fucking sucks. But yeah, I'm gonna look into getting an actual touch pen for the Switch 2 because I I had to do all of this by either doing it with a D-pad, because hell no, I'm not gonna do it with a stick. It would have been even worse. Or by drawing it with my finger on the screen, and I don't want that. I don't. It's not good working either. Like I gotta get a stylus, an actual stylus, to make that work in. So yeah, in the demo I made myself and my two girls, two of my characters. And it's great. It's cute. The demo is extremely restricted, but it's already super cute. And this was amazing. This was amazing. Why? Because you probably can tell by the image that I showed you of the two, of those two hugging with a lesbian flag in the back. And this is how Kate introduced herself by talking about a dating sim. Great way to introduce yourself to your girlfriend for real. Ah, that demo's funny. But yeah, enough of that. Let me. Actually, no, we're not gonna Tenna. We're just gonna space. I'll go to the toilet real quick. Well, I'll go to the bathroom real quick. Gotta think a bit before I talk to make it. It's nicer to say it this way. Whatever! Quick bathroom break and. Sterilize isn't on the Switch too. I'll have to swap what Switch is connected to the capture card to begin with. So, see y'all in a few minutes. Okie dokie. I am back. There we go. And let's do it then. Alright. Didn't pay attention. What are all their titles? Colorful Adventures, From the Darkness, Space Thieves, Best Friends Forever. Love it. To meet that flower. Taranza Triple Deluxe. Oh, yeah. Let me change the stream's category from Air Riders. What the hell? I just see the mod. The auto mod held back a message having the word cutie because held back for sexual harassment. Nah, that's not sexual harassment. Let me. What the hell do I do about the auto mod in that situation? Now now it's expired and the message is just not gonna appear in chat, but Automod. Aggression. Threatening, inciting, promoting violence, other harm. Yes. Bullying. Sexual harassment, max filtering. I mean, yeah, but let's tone it down to some filtering. Because I don't think that's a message that should have been deleted. Okay. Too bad for that. Good thing I saw it though, and let's go. Let's see what Spider Boy got in store. I think not too much. I think he only has a few more abilities aside from what Spider have. A miracle is going to happen. In hope for that miracle. Wait. Hoping for a miracle, the silver-haired character from Kirby Triple Deluxe is trying once more. He already knows the result, but maybe there is a way. Poor Spider Boy. Okay, magic thread. Oh, that's different. Just the entire freaking dream stock, because why not? Oh wow, I can move up and down like this. Huh. They look like there would be electric as well. Oh my goodness, are you serious? This one drops pedals. Oh, that's evil. Oh, I'll be honest, I thought it would have... I only knew about this, and this. I thought aside from those three moves, Taranza would have the exact same moveset as the spider ability does. I didn't know that the regular shot and the dash attack are the only spider moves that he has. And just like with everyone else, the first stage of Starlight is replaced by the first stage of their debut game. In this case, Triple Deluxe. Oh, I should not have defeated Tomo. Let's go back. I'm gonna make a spider army. Should I make a bug army? I'll make a bug army in general. Oh, see? Now I wanted to... Oh, cool. I can just stay in the air with this. Oh, that's funny. So we get shot up to the air. Oh, wait. Is this supposed to be the 3D passage? Are we in the background, so to speak? Because Triple Deluxe had a lot of that. Well, of course it had a lot of that. It was the game that brought this to existence. Yep, this is totally supposed to be the back and foreground. Maybe I should have gotten more Komos until we got to the other two. Oh well. Oh! They don't have any animation for that. It's just their still model flying to the foreground. Oh, yep. I want to say, they don't normally do this in this game, do they? And no, they don't. Oh, that is cool. Oh, I can move around with that too? Okay, Taranza, I don't know how good his block is, but his moves, his base moves, it seems, well, it is very range strong. It feels so weird seeing all of these coming from the background like this. You know, it is easily possible since those are 3D models to begin with. But we just don't see them from these angles, so it feels off. Oh, I know. I remember this exact puzzle. Well, puzzle. And that one's in the background. Oh my goodness, that's so cool. Okay, it's here. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, no. No, wait, it's not different. This was what I was doing before, that's why it was different. Oh, that's so cool. Oh. Come on, Como. Good job, Como. I'm a freaking idiot. Oh, wait, No, you don't get Archer in the first stage, do you? What's that puzzle like normally? Okay, I was hoping that would work, but I wasn't sure. What the? Oh, that's weird as well. Those things normally aren't even part of the stage. Just off the... They changed the game so much when in the Green Friend guest star mods, and I love that. Wait, I think those are the... Yeah, this is what you normally inhale with... What was that called? In German, it's called Supernova Kirby. No, wait, Crash is called Supernova. What the hell was that called? Was it Supernova? The rainbow fruit that lets Kirby inhale about anything. Okay, its magic shield is invincible. The question is, how much can the magic shield hold before it becomes a normal block? Well, if it's a certain amount of damage and not a certain amount of hits, I won't know. Wait, I know this. What this is? This is the waddlies in that tower where you have to break away the support stakes. Oh, that. Oh, I love it, love it, love it, love it. I hope we'll have one of the circus stage. Wait, no, the circus stages. Were the circus stages from Triple Deluxe or from Robot? I'm failing to remember right now. Oh yeah, I can just catch the big guy like that. Cool. Thanks, Saconia Fake. Okay. I have to learn that. I have to remember and learn that. Oh, nice snipes for the eventual Soulmelter. The green stock does not spawn right in me, it spawns slightly in front of me. Oh, Taranza is a fast flyer. You know, that is funny because Taranza never does that. Like, any of these magic moves, actually. Taranza doesn't do that. It's Shadow Taranza who does that in Triple Deluxe. No, wait, this is the only thing that Taranza does do. Together, in combination with Mask DDD, he throws these magical spheres at Mask DDD, and he hits them with his axe. No, with that halberd that he finds after his hammer breaks. And baseballs them onto Kirby. Oh, I love noticing references, and this is why I love Starlight so much, because even guest star and Dream Friends and whatever aside, this game is so filled to the brim with references and callbacks and Easter eggs to the entire Kirby series. Like, only Forgotten Land, Return to Dreamland Deluxe, like, only the handful of Kirby games that came out after this, obviously, aren't here. And it really is just Kirby Fighters 2, Kirby Stream Buffet, Kirby Super Clash. But Super Clash has some Starlight references in Morphonite. No, not in Morphonite, in Galactonite. Super Clash, Stream Buffet, Fighters 2, Forgotten Land, and Return to Dreamland Deluxe. Oh, and Air Riders, but yeah, well, that's not a small number of games at all. It's still the smallest percentage of the Kirby series. Oh yeah, is this electric? No, it's not. Even though it kinda looks electric. You know, one move that would have been cool, but I guess it both would have been kinda hard to do and redundant. Oh wait! Taranza also does this, but only in the starting cutscene of Triple Deluxe to knock out the Waddle Dee in DDD's throne room and scare the heck out of him. then he catches it in his net, so yeah, actually. Well, he never uses any of these moves in a boss fight. And Dark Taranza and Team Flash Deluxe does use all of these moves in his boss fight. Taranza still has done all of that, and I never really thought about it. see, this is exactly what I was talking about. Ah, that's cute. That is cute. Taranza is such a nice character. And he also... Okay, why are... No, wait, he skipped the room before with all the prisoners in there. Come on! This is so useful. Like, he's really good at it. Since he can really fly, this is so useful to just clear whatever is in the way on the fly later. I think we'll speedrun a bit more this time around. Okay, I can take along whoever. Oops. No. I had to be able to do something, right? Why did they raise their swords? They should immediately be jumping into the net as far as Maybe we'll find out. No, not yet. Kirby, this game is so freaking fun. Not that I play anyone multiple times, like I do all the guest star rounds one and done. But like, still Kirby has been missing out from Kirby Star Allies in forever. Which is a tad strange to think about. Brah. Can I get... No, I can only have one. Lol. 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 Huh. That, the first time, was a bit too fast. Okay, that was way faster than usual. Oh, 3 minutes. That is really way faster than usual. Okay, wait, let me message my brother real quick. Okay, there we go. Oh, wait, I know Grizzly, don't I? Oh, no, I don't. Nice. Honestly, speed is the most important one for me in guest star. Because, like, you started... At least it feels like he started lower than usual speed. Or maybe I just haven't played regular Starlight in so long that I've gotten used to guest stars with least speed. That would be a bit embarrassing, honestly. And fun. No, I really have. I'll check it after the stream because it doesn't really matter too much. Starlight, luckily, but I'll have to check it later. If me doing my mic's delay to setting it to minus 200 milliseconds, where before it was at 0, if it actually makes me sync better with the audio now. Also, I noticed I finally... Okay, wait, let me give quick context. So 2 weeks ago, during the art stream, I decided to sing my own lyrics, well, my own German localization, translation, whatever, that I did for Nigel's unfinished song, because the official German translation is kinda garbage. So, yeah, I sung along with the song on stream, and I changed up the lyrics. Since it's still a work in progress, I keep changing them up the whole time. So far, as of right now, I'm on version 4. Yes, when I can, I'll not actually flying. Yeah. As of right now, I'm on version 4, and I'm pretty sure until I'm actually 100% happy with it, because version 4 obviously is an improvement to the previous version, but there's still some lines, like, some lines I'm perfectly happy with as they are, but there's still some where I feel it's not done yet. I still have to change something there with how I translate it. This? Nah. Oh, interesting. Just like with Tarantula, the Emperor's misread / don't work when one is already spoken. Okay, that's what I want to know. She does not move with the elevator. And yeah, I noticed. So yeah, since I do keep changing the lyrics, when I sang it on stream, I was actually changing it midstream. I was singing something slightly different than what I had written down. And since I was actually singing it at that moment, I couldn't really write it down as I was going. So, and I only did so 2 days ago. I only checked the bot 2 days ago to actually write down the version 4 lyrics. And I noticed that I was singing like 2 or so seconds, 2-ish, between 2 and 3 seconds behind the actual song, like where the song starts with I would not sing it perfectly sing, which is strange because I did sing perfectly sing, but apparently my mic has some delay, which caused it to not seem as if I was lagging behind the actual song. So yeah, I forgot I need to test that. I'll test it after stream, or maybe I'll end stream by singing the now fourth version, because oh wow, whoa! Look at the Gem Bastion in the background. That's so cool. We'll talk about. Oh, some of them are in the background. Oh, I do not recognize the stage, though I do know. Even though I don't recognize it, I do know from where it is, because, like, the Ribbit. Who can forget the Ribbit? It's from his world / stage. No, from his world, because bosses don't have an entire actual stage before you fight them. But I don't remember the exact stage. Just remember, oh yeah, there was a location like this in Triple Deluxe. That makes sense. That's in the background, that is not. That's in the foreground, yep, that is not. That's so cool. No, it's funny. Heart. No, not heart. No, frick. I'm too trigger happy. Guess we're on labyrinth. Wait, what? Oh, I have to go for that switch down. Good thing Taranza's magic has wall hit. I have no idea what the hell the actual puzzle in Triple Deluxe would be with. Okay, not what I meant to do, but that worked out perfectly. There's more spikes in here. As I was saying before we get to the extra section, maybe I can, after we're done with Starlights for the day. Maybe then I can sing along. Oh, this is going to be... No, I don't want to. Wait, how will this bounce around here? Yep, he's dead. Dead, deceased, defeated, and done for. Spider, spider. Spider ring. No, I don't know if that phrase actually has made its way over to any mainly English-speaking countries. But like... Oh, we're immediately fighting again? But like, there's a phrase here in Germany which goes like, I think I spider. I don't know. And you know, I know exactly that this makes absolutely no sense. And it's on purpose. Is it a purposefully illogical translation of an actual German saying? Because we have a saying that is, ich glaube, ich spinne. And the correct translation would be, I think I'm crazy, or I think I'm going crazy. But spinne, spinnen is crazy, or like it's a word for describing someone going crazy. Like no, crazy itself is verrückt. But you can both say du bist verrückt, like you're crazy, or du spinnst, or you're crazy. In certain tenses, the word is being used. So like, I think I'm going crazy is... People usually say, ich glaube, ich spinne, and not, ich glaube, ich werde verrückt. But yeah, that only used as a verb, the word spinne does mean craziness. The word itself, and that's what's weird about German, how some completely unrelated words have meanings like that. Because Spinne is actually the German word for spider. And it's not a literal translation that I just made. We actually have, I guess, as a sort of self-parody? I don't know how to describe. I don't even know why. I just know it's an actual saying to say, I think I spider in English. Fully intentional and well aware that it is wrong. That it wouldn't be that way in English. It's interesting. This for 1.5 minutes. Seriously, we're just doing one fight after the other. Nice. I can't believe it's already the 30th of April. Can't believe tomorrow's May. Sucks because I didn't do the one thing that I had told myself I will get done in April no matter what. Well, when you look at that, I did not get it done. What did I want to do in April? Well, I wanted to go to my local queer health center. I wanted to talk with someone, and I wanted to, hopefully as soon as possible, start HRT. I want to do that this month, but well, yeah. With university starting, and putting more effort in my streams and my YouTube channel and my other social, and having to often enough take care of my grandma, just like every other month. I don't really have time. It's not easy for me. I'm someone who, aside from going out for walks every day, I'm not someone who really leaves the house. Like, yes, I do have my aunt and my brother who know about me and support me, but I don't know, I don't really want to have anyone know about it. Finding a time window that is big enough to do so, especially since I'll also have to make appointments and whatever. It's not really easy. Now, skip it. That I gotta send him. Hold on a second. There we go. And speaking of that, you know what freaking sucks? There is a pharmacy right where I live, literally around the corner, literally a 2-minute walk. And the people working there are so extremely kind and nice, and yes, they are still strangers. any way other than they are the pharmacist. And whenever we have something to get from the doctor, we go there and get it. But like, they're such extremely kind people. So it's a strange hunch. My dad is sending me Facebook reels. First of all, since when does Facebook have reels? Second of all, I can't even view them. I don't have Facebook. For some reason, whenever he sends me a Facebook link, it never works. The link sends me to literally nowhere. And I told him that. And he just keeps doing it. I'll ask him about it later, I guess. Hello, my final member. I've been waiting for you. The cursed green Bugsy. You know, why is green Bugsy so cursed for me? For the same reason green Bonkers is cursed for my brother. In our respective save files when we first played the game as Kirby, or even in the few guest star modes, or just what's it called? Just fooling around. Like no matter what we were doing when the game was brand new in this first year, somehow I would always end up with green Bugsy and he would always end up with green Bonkers. Like, it's some kind of curse. So yeah. But yeah, that's what I was saying. It's weird to say that about people that I don't really know, but I somehow have the hunch and feel it, or whatever you want to call it, that they wouldn't look weirder to me or say oh hallelujah. Oh goddamn. Well, at least I didn't die in this room for once. Or say anything bad or whatever. If I go there for that, but like, it's so convenient just around the corner. I was planning, and okay, maybe I'm wrong with what I'm about to say, but hormones are just like any other drug or medicine that you need to get them prescribed, as far as I'm aware. So since I have this gut feeling that the people working there wouldn't give me a hard time about it, and since it's literally, as I said, a 2-minute walk from here, I was really planning on going and getting, once I do have prescriptions, of getting them there. But, just my freaking luck, I went there today to get some prescription. Okay, I am not invincible while spawning Symptonia, noted. Some prescriptions for my grandma. Oh, that's evil that she just... Oh, I didn't Okay, that was awesome. And I'm in a pretty big afterlife. You know what? Okay, Taranza's block is fully invincible. That's good to know. Yeah, and they're closing today. Like, the pharmacy is just closing. The people that work there, the 3 people that work there, are all at retirement age. And they told me today, yeah, they tried, but there's no one in the younger generation. There's no one that wants to take over to keep the pharmacy going. So, yeah, that's it. Our go-to literally around the corner pharmacy that has been open my entire life. Like, I saw a sign in there also saying after 54 years of being here, this pharmacy is gonna close down now. And yeah, so I'm not wrong when I say I've known this pharmacy within my whole life. It's sad, it's really sad. And aside from being sentimentally sad because of that, it also freaking sucks because there goes my no mentally draining access. Aside from being sad, my transition got a tiny bit harder again. God damn it. I'm unlucky. I'm really unlucky. Oh, wait, those guys don't have weapons. But I think that's why the others were raising their weapons, because Sectonia can give them electricity. Okay, cool, I just found that out. See, I told you maybe we'll find out later why they're raising their weapons, if I can give them an element. Because at least one of Taranza's moves does have electricity after all. I was right about it. Fly, Taranza, fly! Okay, let me check something real quick. Okay. Okay, all is well, and let me connect. Actually, let me just do it like this. You're gonna hear the audio double now because I'm standing in front of the TV. I'm so glad I'll only have to do this one more time tomorrow. Go, my Taranzas, go! Wait, can we have 4 Sectonias and Dream Stocks? Oh, that's gonna be funny. Yep, we can have multiple Dream Stocks, so safe to say we can also have multiple. Yeah, she's done for. Or not. I thought that this damage. Huh. I really thought that this damage if the water gets electrocuted. Ah, those cute fur spiders. Or no, those 4 cute spiders. That's awesome. If Susie comes through here, we'll do it normally with her since it'll be the last time. She's the last character, but yeah, since Taranza can fly freely. Okay, the other turn just can be careful. I got sniped real quick. Well, that was simple. Oh my goodness, I just finally realized where that final heart is that I'm always missing. It's in those... It's probably in that secret area. In the staircase that I'm skipping out from someone to... Oh yeah, they're back. They do look pretty good. 4 times the same character always looks so good. should play the stage. See, that is exactly why it's good that Kirby's floating is limited in Forgotten Land. Well, not to say that Kirby should have limited floating, it is pretty fun to just fly around. That can be good infinite flying, floating, or aside when you're doing this. Whatever. Limiting it would be weird just out of principle because it's been infinite in the 2D games for so long. Aside when the 2D game is called Smash Bros, but if Kirby had infinite jump in Smash, oh goodness. He would be annoying. Can I defeat one birch like this? Oh, Sectonia can. Okay. Against small projectiles, I just found a very good way to shield myself. Nice. He just had to die in the spikes, didn't he? The hell am I supposed to do about that? Oh goodness. Yeah, I made a mistake, but no one paid for it somehow. Wow. Oh, haven't seen this room in a bit. There was a web cave SL looking. Okay, there we go. Now I'm back fully concentrated. Ay, ay, ay. Poor Waddle. I need some healing already for real. No problem. sorry, green one. What the hell? Not even any healing. You know, as much as this is one of my favorite songs, as much as I love super copy abilities, and as epic as this feels for me, I feel like we should have had the next area of Planet Delta with Taranza. You know, the one where the music from Triple Deluxe's end game ability plays, where the theme of Hypernova, I think it was called Hypernova. Yeah, it was Hypernova, where Hypernova Kirby's theme plays. Wait, that's nonsense. I've seen Taranza warp in Team Clash during his boss fight. Yeah, no, they really should have had the other room there for Taranza. Ow. Frame! And just like in Air Riders, his horns go through the head. Not to the side of the head, through it. You know, because of the Sarah cut, when I saw Taranza for the first time, and yes, I keep alternating between Taranza, because that's how I've been calling him my whole life, and Taranza, because that's how Air Riders pronounces it. Which, you know, Taranza, aside from being how the game itself actually pronounces the name, it's correcter just because it sounds more like tarantula. You won't say tarantula. Okay, what? This is gonna be a long one. You know, it's kinda weird now that I think about it, but Taranza moves like this, even though he's floating above the ground because he doesn't have any legs or feet. Okay, hold on, let me check something. Huh. Well, that is weird. How do I... Where do I see that? Here maybe? No. No, not this either. Where? I cannot find that part. I'm looking for something on the creator dashboard right now. Moderate? No. Where the hell are my alerts? Oh, they have their own tab. Okay, I'm dumb. I am dumb. I am dumb. Oh, I am. Such a freaking idiot. A certain someone is really pissing me off right now. Well, yes. Doing what I told that certain someone to do. But is there a need to be so sassy about it? I do not think so. Okay, great. Whatever. At least I now know that the game was too loud and compared to my voice. Doesn't matter. Let's just focus on Starlight. Okay. I love reference stages. I love callbacks. And I love what we're currently doing. I wonder, was this place actually like this, or because of all of the walls I'm thinking, was this that one tank? Well, no, the second. There were two. And one was near the end of the game, I remember that, so... Is this the tank stage? Is this why the path with all the cannons is so... What's it called? Oh, that's so cool! That's the thing you had to do with motion controls! Yep, and instead of motion controls, to make sure that I don't throw that thing off a cliff, I instead have to jump off at the right time. Wait, if I had failed... Oh yeah, no, if I had failed I would have died. There is no other way. I love that the first and final stage are directly taken out of the debut games. I hate how dumb I am. I wanted to block, it didn't work. No, it's funny how considerably fast I can move like this, when this is complete spider turned into snail speed. Okay, that was so annoying, I'm never doing that again. Well, don't mind if I do. Oh, are we doing this because... just like with the super copy ability, this is where Kirby just hypernovas for everything and everyone? And giving me more and more invincibility cannons. Okay, they probably wanted me to use the dream stock they have. Oh wait, no. I didn't have to go down by myself. Good thing I noticed that, because I was so freaking close to activating that block while I was down there. Well, that sucks. Oh, hell no! They have way less HP than they should. Well, that's weird. Why? What was I about to say? That's weird? My mind's throwing so many blanks today. Nope, can't remember. Okay, that was so cool. That was so super cool. So cool. Oh, you know what I'm surprised about? Since 2 days ago was Kirby Planned Robobot's 10th anniversary, why the hell is it that Mario Tennis Aces got added to Nintendo Music and not Robobot? What the hell? A ninth, 8th, 11th, whatever anniversary? I get it. That maybe mention it and nothing else, but a 10th anniversary? Like, why? I think it would have been appropriate to at least uh, put it on Nintendo Music. Ow. Here, electricity, since you like that so much. Well, guess that's that. And also, in a few moments, with Morphinite, we'll hear one of the greatest remixes ever. But then again, pretty much all remixes that Morphinite has are incredible. Rip Highness. Phantom of the Moon Soul. You see, this right now is weird for me because I've been in a huge Kirby fanfic mood lately, and I found one, well, and especially that's a joke, in a Terransectonia, I don't know what their ship is actually called, mood? Because, like, not this wasp sectonia, but the small spider sectonia. It just looks so cute next to each other. Hold on, I need to say this because I love the song too much to interrupt it. And the fic that I started reading recently revolves around Sectonia being revived by Taranza. Well, basically, it starts with and it has a extremely long chapter where Taranza fights Morphonite, nearly dying in the process. And long story short, revives Sectonia, blah blah. I haven't read that much farther. Things are about to get complicated because she's not happy about being revived, but whatever. Like, I can't do this fight right now without thinking of that fanfic that I started reading. Love this song. We got the world to win. Oh god damn it! I'm too OP! Darn it! Well, spiders naturally are winning in a battle against butterflies, I believe. So, yeah, checks out, checks out. Sub 1 hour, just like yesterday with the Roach. We're getting pretty fast, aren't we? This freaking image, I freaking love it so much. Like, oh, this not hateful, but almost pitying look that she has. This desperation, this sadness. And, those guys are here, I guess. Like, this sparked the theory for me that Sectonia is trapped in the mirror world, and this was mirror world Sectonia, not actual Sectonia. And Dark Taranza in Kirby Clash being half spider, half wasp strengthened that. Well, since we finished so early, and the good thing is I don't have any time limit, so to speak, because it's a holiday tomorrow, so no university. Hell yeah. So I can stream all night if I want to. Yeah. Man, just 2.5 hours and we've done so much. I'll leave them like this so I can kick them around and stuff. Didn't mean to kick all of them at once, but whatever. What in the... What?! Strongest Bronto bird in history confirmed! How the hell did it tank 3 of those? It shouldn't be able to. There's some technical stuff. Logically, it shouldn't be able to. There's gotta be some technical hitbox stuff that since I didn't shoot it, it wasn't the actual attack yet. Or something like that. Oh boy. I didn't block fast enough. That move has such big afterlag. Oh, it's really... Oh no, it's gonna happen again. Yeah, Taranza isn't getting a record. I already screwed up. 1,500 points. Getting hit by Meta Knight. Okay, so Ctonia, while she does continuous damage, she doesn't do much damage. I wonder what happens if you beat Meta Knight extremely fast. Yeah, not a new record. Yeah, that's not a pretty first image now, is it? Then again, for most people it was. Well, no, their first meeting with Kirby, and well, for many of them it wasn't positive. For some it was before disaster struck and not like that. Man, it's almost full. It's not crazy. My baby! My babies! My two babies! Oh yeah, and oh, and those four are here as well, I guess. Nah, just kidding. Today was all about Taranza and the Dreamstalk, I suppose. Ah, now that made me happy. But yeah, as I was saying. Since we finished this so fast, let's attempt Adeline and Ribbon's guest star. No, Soulmeter. Because, yes, Adeline and Ribbon have the least HP out of any character, and they don't have many moves. But their boss paintings can sometimes take the damage instead of them, depending on how they get hit. And they have the painting that makes them invincible while blocking. And they have the picnic table drawing, which they can use to heal. Let me think. They don't have any what's it called? Any elements though, do they? I think they don't. Like, yeah, this guy, no, this probably isn't a fire attack, so I can heal up Francisca. Speaking of paintings, there we go, that's the goober I was looking for. Oh wow, I never heard that. That's what happens when I'm in a solo run. Okay, now the question is... For woods, I should be able to just stick up there and use the crystal shard cannon. Although it's gonna take a half minute. What is that called? Ribbon crystal shot, I guess. Well, it was ribbon plus crystal in Kirby 64. I'm a bit stuck right now. What in... Right, paint works like water. I can't heal off Francisca, but I can heal off Wispy. Can't believe I needed to heal off Wispy. And DDD. Okay, this took a lot of time, but it ended perfectly. Like, I don't care about the time. I finished with full HP, that's all that matters. I love Adeline Ribbon. If I didn't have such a giant pyramid of plushies, with them being somewhere in the middle, I'd get the Adeline Rim plushies out right now. Ah, those Adeline Rim Sunlight plushies. I don't know if I told this story before, so I'll just do it right now to be sure. Wait, I got a test. Does this guy cut? Yes. That doesn't help me in any way, but sure. Thank goodness they don't jump high. Okay, not bad, not bad. Yeah, I'll tell the story. So, what was that? Itaikuji, that's what it was called. They had, for Kirby's 30th anniversary, they had a lot of stuff, a lot of merch. And there was a lot of stuff that, well, not a lot, there were some things that I wanted, that I was interested in getting. That being the 30th anniversary headphones and the Adeline plush and the ribbon plush. But when I ordered these things, they never arrived. Or well... Oh... Let's go do that. Yeah, I should. Oh, I make a paint explosion. Oh, the crystals don't fly that far. Wow, for once it was Nedeline who got knocked out while running at someone like this. Yeah, To be precise, my aunt was the one who ordered these things for me. I was 30th anniversary. When was this? Was it 5 years ago? No, it was 4 years ago. Duh. Yeah, I didn't have a way to buy things on my own back then yet. And it was a whole fiasco for that thing. But long story short is she didn't make an account, so tracking it was a bit harder than I would have liked. Waddle-Dee, do you mind? Oh, sure, Waddle-Dee is just gonna stay here. I cannot believe I made it without taking any damage there. Yeah, well, we'll just see. Look, don't question the fact that these lightnings are coming from behind and are literally hitting us. Just be glad that I'm not actually taking damage. I should have just stayed up in here. Yeah, she didn't make an account. It was kind of hard to track that thing. And what we didn't notice until so much later is that Chunky Guy, my beloved. Yeah, she... Address, city, street, all correct, but country? She put in the wrong one. So for quite a lot of time, I was waiting, the things never arrived. And what is kind of embarrassing, I was blaming the company. Point is, those things never arrived. They got lost in the mail even after we found out why they didn't arrive. Yeah, it was not possible to find the package anymore because it had been well over a year since the mistake had happened to begin with. So yeah, really unfortunate. Shit! those headphones that I wanted. Hell no. The headphones that I wanted. Alongside the two plushies, never arrived. It wasn't until what? 2 years ago that the headphones became available somewhere else, though I do not remember where, and I got them that way. And oh no. They can grab me out of Krakow. I'm gonna die. Of course, there had to be a small one there. There just had to be a small one there. Yeah, I got the headphones that way eventually. And then last year, through Mecha Japan, I finally got the Adeline Rim plushies that I wanted for so long. With that, there's only 2 items that I ever ordered in my life that never actually came. That's crazy. Like, it was the 2 plushies and the headphones. It was the 4, but I got those eventually. Then it was 4 amiibo. Last year, Nintendo had on their official store a huge amiibo restock. So even though it was well over 300 euros, I knew I wanted all of these amiibo, and I knew I would try and get them sooner or later anyway, so might as well do it in one go now. And I ordered like half the Smash roster, which I was still missing at that point, and 4 of them didn't arrive though, that being Ike, Dr. Mario, me Sword Fighter, and me Gunner, because those apparently were not in stock, even though I bought them and paid for them and they were in stock, whatever. But they did get sent later afterwards, so all well there as well. Then the Mago Curbs plushie. I told that story before, but here's the short version. I bought it off Amazon. That Sinai little buddy Magler plush. That's exactly what I tried to avoid, but it didn't work. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, I'll just wait until more fire apples drop. Go, little stabby guy! No, no, no! Oh, I almost wasted that. Yeah, the little Sanai little buddy Kirby plush that is dressed as Smackler, I bought that off Amazon. The order got lost for frickin' Amazon, and then when I or when I uh when I want to get a replacement, I told them blah blah, the order didn't arrive, this and that, gonna get a replacement, yada yada. I made a mistake. I'll have to wait for Frosty to push them away somehow. God damn it. Of course. There we go. Yeah, and when I tried to get a replacement, it got delayed by a week, and then by another week, and then by another, all the way from September to June. Which is when I canceled the order completely, got my money back, then I reordered it this year, last month or so, and in the end I did finally get the plushie that I wanted for so long. So yeah, out of all the things that I ordered and never arrived, only one of them still missing. Well, two of them. Only one order with 2 items is still missing. That being the Splatoon 2 Chaos vs. Order shirts. Really sad that this never made it. I'll find them in my size eventually, I'm sure of it. And this time I'll be using the little guys that I can spawn way more during this fight. Okay, that was nice. That was very nice. I would be using the ninja for this phase since those cutters that it throws have, no, an incredible range, but the problem is that my hitbox would be much higher, and I do not like the idea of that. Yeah, they are really useful. The power of the anime. Crystal. Okay, now let's not fuck up Bugsy and those other guys again. No, since it heals so little, I should actually just use it now. Since it will only make minimal difference. Little nuns. Being able to use it as often as possible. Okay, I was really gambling right now that this capsule stuff wouldn't hurt me. This is a drawing battle. I have to be using this a lot more since it makes me invincible. Meaning I can't be grabbed out of it either. Oh, that was so much nicer. That was really nice. Okay, Francisca, I can't heal off her, so I'll have to be careful. Blumberge, I can at least stop her attacks. Same with... I can at least sabotage her. Same with Partisan. Meta Knight's gonna be a pain. But yeah, I can heal off. Okay, since I can't heal off her, let's get in some good damage. Some really good damage even. Only with those stupid ice shards and blocking the crystal. Okay, that was nice. That wasn't... That didn't go bad at all, honestly. Stop doing that. Oh, wait, actually, no. Do that. Because I want to heal as often as possible. See, I always just need a warm-up round with all the characters first. Or I just need to remember her that I have a freaking invincible block and I should make use of it. I don't know if that even does any difference. Ah, boy. Okay. Rush! Oh, it's 10 p.m. Good night, talking flower. Maybe I should heal. No. I shouldn't take any if much damage against Partisan. I'll just wait this one out. And now we start blasting. Damn it. I didn't think of running behind her. Go, my army, go! Okay, now we're allowed one healing item per round. And as long as we're happy, the regular tomato brings us back to full health. Adeline and Rim have so little HP. No, I'm too close to him doing that. I don't know how to damage him in a safe manner. Meta Knight's first phase is so much harder than the second one. Yeah, I'm good up here. Don't worry about me. Would be great if I could spawn Crackle and then thunder them from above, but I'm not gonna risk being down there for so long. Oh, but actually I should spawn Crackle now so I can destroy the rocks fast enough. And, well, their faces too. No, don't go back to 1. You're easier to fight when there's more of you. God damn it. Oh, boy. Can I block this? Okay, there are moves that even invincibility doesn't block. Bad to know. Well, no, good to know. Bad that I had to find out like this. Is it really just a repeat of what happened now? Interesting that the tornado can hit me, but command grabs can't. I have to be careful while fighting VDD. I can heal during the fight. I have never seen this move before. Oh my goodness, they're... I guess that's what we're doing now. Okay. Okay. I can make this. I can make this. Don't worry. I'll spin through his tackles and hide behind him while he inhales and draw to heal myself a bit. This is gonna be a long first phase. Oh, thank goodness! When I started going towards him, I was scared that he would be able to hit me. And by hit, I mean inhale. This is gonna take so long. Magler was already done at this point. By 3 minutes. The block button is my best friend. Hey! Now we're getting somewhere with the theme. I've never heard this song go so far because I reached this phase so quick usually. Okay, now is the moment where I can heal off him. Or not. This is when it doesn't count as water. Are you serious? DDD, bro, you're completely off screen. What the hell? Not gonna understand. All things considered, the fight went well. And I healed just a tiny bit more again. Which actually doesn't matter since I'll be healing all these items. I'm pretty sure even that energy drink is gonna would heal me fully with how little HP I have. So yeah, actually I don't need. Well, I should still try and heal mid-battle just as a reassurance for the fight that I'm currently in, but it doesn't help me for the next fight. It's not like I can. It brings. It's not like it helps me to save up items. Oh, Morpho is gonna be such a pain. Void isn't. The Void is always not so hard because Void's patterns are one-to-one the same. It's not like even other characters like DDD. Yes, the order of his attacks is identical every single time. I can't believe I'm having trouble with Highness Phase 1. I can't believe that's how I got him. Those stupid wooden dolls every single time. Can't believe it. Highness actually being hard. Yeah, I'm just gonna... I could do my spin to attack him while staying invincible, but... too risky. I guess I'm getting a Babel bottle because... this is gonna take too long. I can't take him down like this. It's such short time. Okay, not that the baby bottle was needed, but whatever. Like always, now I am very nervous. Their individual fights weren't hard in the slightest. Like, I know damaged all of their individual fights. But this is a different story. And I really wanna test if I can just stay invincible in my painting behind Flamberge's cannon, but it's too risky. It's way too risky. You know what? Maybe I'll just have someone else do the fighting. They have to block because of Flamberge's stupid backwards jump. Wait, did it just say someone else is also playing Star Allies? What just hit them? Was it the little Kirby? No, she ran into the lance thingy guy. Wow. Wait, if the Switch is having such bad... No, Kirby Air Riders, what is it? The Switch is having such bad internet right now. Okay, no, my stream is fine. My stream is fine. That is good. Yep, my stream for once didn't get cut at all today, so that's nice. Oh. Oh, my prayers were hurt. Because since I was on the wrong side of St. Partisan, there was no way for me to still go and hide behind her. I'm not getting any closer. But yeah, I would have had to be extremely stupid to lose there. That's the good thing about the sisters. They, even though they you pretty much have no invincibility frames for that fight, and they combo into each other perfectly, stacking up tons of damage. They and Void have a perfectly set pattern. So do Wispy Woods and Con and Pon. And Kracko. While they are extremely hard to dodge still, sometimes, their patterns are set. DDD, Meta Knight, and Morpho-Knight, however, they do have the same order of attacks every time without fail. Well, at least DDD does. Morpho-Knight and Meta Knight, I'm not entirely sure. But they lock onto you. those are PvP battles, if you will. You can't really know where they will be and dodge them that way. Because they try to go be in you the whole time. Oh no, that was... I thought we'd do the spawn again. Fuck! Oh, this is bad. Oh, shit, this is bad. Oh no. Maybe because it heals so little. But this builds up rather fast. Son of a... Yeah, I'm not doing that. It seems to work out fine, but no, if I make a single mistake, I'm fucked. Need to find time to use that again. You're shitting! Does he always have to spawn in me for crying out loud? need to collect that star. Why the hell am I doing? Shit. This is the first time I actually successfully was patient enough when I knew that I have a single thing that can keep me safe from Morphonite and actually didn't fuck it up because I got too greedy. Do you know what kept me going? Do you know why I didn't lose? I was thinking that it's not gonna work out. I was thinking I will die and lose. But do you know why I didn't? Do you know what drove me to actually try and win and successfully do it? That beautiful song. The girls who fought the darkness. Specifically that one part that I love so much, that and so on and so forth. This part of the song and the entire rest of the song being so dark, gloomy, and dangerous, and then this being full of action, it just gives me so much power. That's why I didn't give up on Morphonite. I thought it would take too long, but I knew, and it did, but I knew it would take even longer doing all of it again, and that song wouldn't let me give up just like that. So, let's have the girls, or well, at least Rhythm, who had the first 3D final boss, more or less. whatever counted as 3D in that. look, look at that grumpy chow. Love her. Mm, let's have them have the next big 3D final boss of the game. By the way, because of how this arena is and how this fight works, I'm telling you, this fight could have been imported 1-to-1 only without the ice as weak points, but the whole thing taking damage into Air Riders. Like, this fight would have worked. No, actually, the shock was like. With some reworks of Vite's attacks so they are dodgeable for, well, anything that isn't called Hopstar or Leo. This fight would be so cool to have in Air Riders. And just like we defeated the Morphinite X, let's now defeat Void Terminal. I need to get closer. You've seen me do this over and over again, so you know I'm not lying when I'm saying this shouldn't be taking so long. Yo, bro, can you turn around? These are still looks the coolest. Oh, the right one having both of them is so cute, by the way. Yep, I knew Tracker would work the best here. The good thing is, it seems we're taking regular superstar-like damage during this. not alignment rim damage. Void. The good thing is, we know we can literally block out of anything. And in fact, that's how I'll start the fight. So I do not wish to find out whether or not I can block these. Yeah, that wasn't the plan at all. I think this is going to be a rather long fight. Oh, we're doing pretty good damage. More damage than I thought, honestly. A bit risky, but it has to be done. For I do not know what the hell this... God damn it. What the hell this thing does after the dark matter lasers. Okay, no, calm down. Hell yeah! The girls who fought and conquered the darkness and the void itself. Oh, that was satisfying. That was very satisfying. Damn, it almost took us an entire... No, it did take us an entire hour from when we finished Taranza. I think this is the longest run we've taken with anyone. Hmm. Nightmare, Dark Matter, 02, Necrotius, Magalore, Dark Crafter, Dark Mind, Sectonia, Dark Nebula, Stardream, Zero, Marks, Grill, DDD, and Yin Yarn. I don't think I know. Oh, and Void Term. I don't think I ever noticed DDD. Like, what are he and Grill doing here? Ah, my two girls, I'm so proud of them. Dark Meta Knight, the Roach, Taranza, Susie, and the Mage Sisters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And, well, Kirby. Oh, see with Kirby, and, well, everything in multiplayer mode, I have... Wow, I really have to force my brother a bit more, don't I? Well, that's an ancient record that he did. Of course, with 2 actually competent Magalors, it is faster than with 1. I really wonder how fast it would be with 4. Ah, Kirby. The Solar Run is failed in regular Soulmelter. Whatever. This'll be a pain with Kirby eventually. Dark Matter shouldn't be too bad either, considering he can even not only invincible block, but even reflect most things while invincible blocking. The Roach is gonna be a pain. Taranza is gonna be a pain. Susie is gonna be a huge pain. And the Mage Sisters, I hope, will not be a pain, because I know they're OP. And well, then there's Kirby. Boo! Why not? Oh well. This is it for today's stream. Nearly 4 hours, not a single interruption due to bad internet. I hope it can just stay like this from now on. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I know I enjoyed it, that's for sure. And tomorrow will be our last guest star allies run as Susie. It won't be the last Starlight stream, because as you've seen, for the ultimate choice we still have quite a lot to do, but yeah, as far as guest star runs go, it's one of the last, I would say. Like, maybe I'll do a bonus lab with Magalor and the Mage Sisters just for fun, who knows. Oh well. But as for now, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Astrala, bye bye!